Hello everyone, I am Glacier Man, and this is our 18th Let's Play. Oh, hello Enderman. Hello Enderman. Oh, and he's out just like he came in. So, today, we have an awesome video. Well, isn't every video pretty awesome? I think it is. Anyways, we'll go to the Wonderwall and get started. And then, I have a lot of things to tell you. So for our Wonderwall, we have no optional tasks, but it's pretty much just to give a little tour of what has happened in the past couple days. And the daily task is to make a love garden, and I'll explain that later on. So first, if you have not watched the previous videos, there will be a link in the description to the previous one and to the first Let's Play. But if you have, you do know that my dogs have not been working with me. Like, I can only hit them, and if a monster attacks, then they don't attack the monster. So, I don't really know what's up. I kind of lost ownership of all my 13 dogs. And so it's kind of frustrating, like, I can't do anything besides push them. I can hit them and they attack me, and so it's not good. But here is the list of them. Donut. And, so yeah, I'm really confused of why they're not, like, functioning fully. I don't know what kind of bug it is, but yeah, it's kind of disappointing. But while I was elongating the railroad, I met this guy, and this guy is actually following me and stuff. Like, he's following me. His name is Owen, by the way. And so, say hello to new Owen. He can actually follow us for today as we build. But for the things that are new, I'll try to make this fast. A creeper actually blew up right here. Like, I was walking and it blew up, and that's why there's a missing fence post. This used to be ice, right? Like, this, like, 5 used to be ice, and so I kind of made it grassy, so we have this nice walkway. If you would come over here, I made a little other, sheep pen, just to get, more wool. This is the house pets of the sheep. We have Scooter Jr., Blake, which is the black sheep, Cinnamon, which has been here since the beginning, almost as much as Scooter Sr., and we have Franklin, which is also here. Franklin is green, not gray anymore, if you haven't watched the most recent videos. So, I made this pin, push this pin back, and the biggest thing I've made was, if you come down here, there's a staircase leading into a pumpkin farm. It's not the best pumpkin farm, but it's not the worst. I kind of like it. I should have made this row and that row over there next to each other, so they don't grow into each other, and since these won't grow on this side anymore until these are picked up. So if you don't know, the easiest way to pick up pumpkins is with an axe. Like, it's the fastest. A diamond axe is definitely the fastest. Well, an enchanted diamond axe would be probably the best if you could get efficiency, but let's go, Owen. Just wanted to show you what I've been doing around the Kingdom of Frost. And with that in mind, we shall go into our Let's Play build, I don't know what to call it. So anyways, a love garden. If you don't know what a love garden is just like a area where people shout out. Like, I will shout out to anyone at this point who leaves a comment on a video. Like, if you take the time out of your day to leave a comment, you will be added. I feel like that's a good plan, because you appreciate me by leaving a comment, I appreciate you. So I also made a ring-a-ding here. If you've watched the doorbell video, I put pressure plates, and that just kept messing up my doors. So made this ring-a-ding, and so just, if I shut my doors, you're just like, la 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 la, I wonder what Glacier Man's doing. And you're like, ooh, ring-a-ding. It gives me a warning, and you are let in. And yeah, I also messed with the doorbell itself to make it have a little bit more chimey of a effect. But here is the love garden. I'm gonna actually title it the Frost Garden, just to say with our cool themes. You see what I did there? Alright, actually, I'm gonna go into the Kickery, which I still don't have a name for it, so if you, leave me a... I don't need to go in there. If you leave me a comment of what I should name this place, it would be lovely. So, what am I trying to make? I'm trying to make some signs. And I thought it would be lovely if you saw me place the first sign, so... I'll title that later, but it would not be a frost... what am I naming this? The Frost Garden. It would not be a Frost Garden unless it had something cool in it, so... Again with the puns. So I think I don't know if I want it in the front or in the middle. I'm actually doing it in the middle. But I thought it would be awesome if I made like a giant sculpture of a, I might need to make this garden a little bit bigger, but I think it'd be awesome if we had a, it's not equal, but if we made a giant sculpture of a snow golem, because that's like the snowiest thing we have in this game, so. What is that, 3 high? I kind of want this 5 high, I think. 5 high, and then we'll go on to the... Maybe not. Maybe I want it 3, yeah, 5 high sounds good. Because it was a 5, but I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. And what other effect than a pumpkin would do for the pumpkin color of his face? So, if you ever actually looked at a pumpkin, like we can take a look right now, it's brown in the middle, like his face, and so I wanted to do it black, but I think brown will turn out good because it's actually the color of his face. So, I think this is. I feel like I might die on this jump down, but I do have my super awesome boots on. Look at it. It looks pretty sweet. He looks pretty. He looks a little scary from that side. That side he looks a lot better. But we'll top him off, of course, with a little tiny stem. And Frosty, catch me, Frosty! I still have that cake up there. That's so funny. Frosty, come here, boy. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Okay, wasn't that bad. Oh, and he looks a little plain. He doesn't look the happiest. I thought he would be a lot happier, but I'll add arms. Maybe that's why he's not the happiest. Look, there you go, buddy. There is the. He looks funky. Here is our awesome. He looks kind of creepy from that side. Maybe I should have like lit them up with light, the lantern, so he would glow at night. But there is. I don't know a name for him. I'm not the greatest with. I'm not doing the greatest with names right now, but yeah. Yeah. I got it. Hank. Your name is Hank. Or Henry, if you, did not know. Hank is a short name for Henry. It's kind of weird. I know it's like I think it's common knowledge that Hank is short for Henry. But I think it's just a really weird, twist of events. It's like Charles and Chuck. Like, I think that works also. But, maybe it's Chester and Chuck. I'm not exactly sure. So, anyways, the first shout out, the first love garden, the first little like snowball hitting your face. I also want to do something else too, which there are 2 things I want to do. So first, 3 things. First, kill this cow. Thank you so much. Second, I want to take a special shout out for Liam G, because he's commented first on almost all my videos, and so Liam G, you are going to be the first person in my frosty garden. And here we go. Liam G. And to remember you, I'm going to sleep first. To remember you, I plan on planting a flower. And so, if you ever seen the American Dad episode, the wife actually has this huge love garden of roses for every person she's done stuff with. It's kind of inappropriate. Actually, it is inappropriate. It's a very inappropriate show. But I think it's cool if every single person I have in my frost garden, if I place them in like I planted a flower in memory of them. So Liam G, I will plant you a flower in remembrance of you, and I hope that no one gets rid of it, and we'll see over time of how many flowers we actually collect. So if you give me one comment, I'm should I plant it here? I don't. This would get filled up very. I think we should. There you go. Oh no. No, that is not your flower, Liam G. Your flower will be placed right here. That is your flower. And hopefully no one will remove it. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Say hello to Frank, the friendly snowman. Friendly snow golem. Hopefully we get the... sorry, my brain's a little, confuzzled. Hopefully we get Title 12 soon. Hopefully my dogs will actually start working once Title 12 comes out. And, tell your friends, everyone. If you like me. If you don't like me, of course, don't tell your friends. You don't want to tell them that you watch me. But why would you watch me if you didn't like me? Anyways, just thank you for watching. Subscribe. And I do put out a Minecraft video every day, at least if I'm not sick or busy. But I do try to place one out every day. And I hope you can join us for tomorrow. Stay frosty.